This valley, Pongyang, is famous for a reason. It's a great place to visit whether you live here or when you're just visiting. And today is a superb day. Hope you're having a great day. This is a day trip recommendation from Chiang Mai downtown up towards the town of Sameng and back. So I do live in the biggest town in the north, Chiang Mai. It's about a 1 hour flight from Bangkok. And why should you trust me to recommend northern Thailand to you? Well, I've lived here for a long time now. I do speak Thai. I know a little bit about the local food, but the thing I love the most is having sort of daily life experiences shared with the people whose home this is. So northern Thailand is home to a very diverse group of beautiful people. I love that I can call this place my home, and I really love making these videos and sharing these experiences. And so today, just why not answer a few questions through the video. Why do we love the north of Thailand so much? What makes it so special to us? Why do we want to live here? And when is the best time of year, maybe, to plan a trip to visit the north for yourself? This is rice past harvest. How many months ago do you think this was harvested?
I'm not sure, but my eyes on the kingfisher.
You saw a kingfisher? Can you point it? Oh, okay. So thanks to my parents coming to stay with us for several months each year, my mom loves birds, and so we have started looking for birds ourselves. And right now, Lee sees a kingfisher. She wants to share it with us. What did you guys do today?
We walked around the reservoir looking for birds and had a successful morning. It's ridiculously beautiful and comfortable right now. There's a lovely breeze, lots of birds.
It is really
It's just like perfect. And my favorite color in the whole world is the rice green. Rice paddy green, if they could market that color, it would be the most popular color.
It should be no surprise that Thailand is full of life. But throughout the year, stuff changes a lot and the look and the feel changes a lot. So the hot season for us here is from March, April until about August, September. In the second part of that hot season, it's going to start to rain. But I love September, October, November to December. That's my favorite part. So that's going to include rain and then warm but not crazy hot, and then starting to get dry, and then also now cool. So those 4 months I love. September, October, November, December. And then January is just like bonus time. So right now it is January. It is still very cool, but it's starting to heat up. It's very dry, but you do still have some green, lush views. So it is like the best of both. So if you want to plan a trip for December, January, if you live in the West, that would be even great for you because you can sort of avoid the cold at home and come here, and it's not going to be crazy hot. You won't have to have a huge time to adjust to the heat of the tropics if you come in December or January. But yeah, I'll play some nice tunes and you can enjoy the mountain vibe with us right now as we search for lunch. Yet again, a perfect example I can share with you in real time. Just honestly, I am blown away by the coolness, by the cuteness, also the insane view right here. This is not a famous place. I actually don't even know the name of this place. I've cycled through this village and I just wanted to take Lee here. But again, this is a great example of why I recommend you come here, you have a few days, you rent a motorbike, and then you just pick a few places you want to drive around. There is no better way to really get an experience of northern Thailand and life in the hills than doing something like that. You do not have to spend a lot of money. You just need a little bit of time and the willingness to keep cruising and keep your eyes open, keep your heart and mind open, and just let the people of Thailand and the nature of Thailand just soothe your soul. And finally, when the stress just seems to melt away, you might notice there's some hunger in your stomach. Good news. There's local food always close at hand. Panorama San Roy, Pong Yaeng Pirom. That's the name of the cafe. It says a delicious viewpoint, which in fact it is. Check that out. So my friends and I do this loop on our bicycles all the time, and this is one of my favorite places to stop for coffee. Pong Yaeng Pirom is a very cute cafe, but they've expanded. I just found out they have a food menu, so we are just gonna have lunch here, and it really is a superb view. Riding through the mountains today on the motorbike was excellent. My hands are freezing though. It's amazing how chilly it can be when you're just taking a trip, really not using your legs to warm up your body. It can really get surprisingly chilly up here. So we are going to order some Thai food, and the cool thing about this loop is it's pretty much villages all the way around, so you almost don't need a plan. When you're taking a Samung loop, I just love it because you can totally freestyle the whole day and just have a superb experience. Up here in the mountains, you really get a good taste of life in Chiang Mai just with this one loop. So whenever friends come, whenever they ask for recommendations, or whenever I get to take some friends around, even family, I always take them on variations of this. You have Montiam, you have Samung, you have Ban Buok Jan, which is what we did today, or Pongyang, that's where we are right now. So here you see 5 central Thai style dishes that you can have pretty much anywhere in Thailand, and we are lucky we have a northern view in front of us, the beautiful mountains. But yeah, these are 5 wonderfully tasty but quite simple dishes you could have when you take a trip. Fried cabbage with fish sauce. We have a salted egg som tam, green papaya salad. We have a pork omelet. We have sausage and fried rice. And then here, seafood tom yum soup. And okay, as the name says, tom yum thale. Thale means sea. So it's seafood. So we got shrimp, we got squid in here. And then this has 2 options. Nam sai is a clear broth, or nam kon, which is the thick broth. Red onions, mushrooms, tomatoes, and then you have galangal, lemongrass. Spicy. Also though, sour, the lemongrass, very strong. Wow, I like it. I said, please make it spicy. They followed my order. Wow. Okay, so right there you can see galangal. That's a key ingredient of tom yum. And then there's always going to be red onions, like that. Chilies, tomatoes, for sure. And some color in the soup is coming from milk when they add. Man, this mix just in a single dish, Thai tom yum, is just such a great mix of the flavors of Thailand. And then I love when they add the mushrooms. But this one specifically, as the name says, thale. You see the squid in that, squid and shrimp. Let's try that one. Thailand has a lot of famous dishes made with shrimp. For example, khao pat gung, or tom yum gung. Very famous, very well known. Gung means shrimp. But I love squid. I love squid. I've loved it since I've moved here. Okay, so I'm changing to put the khao pat. Khao is rice, pat is fries. So khao pat, the fried rice, right in front of me. You can tell the fried rice is well done when each grain is like very individual. You can see each grain will have oil from the pan. Just try the rice on its own. Very soft, but also nicely chewy. Just eggs, green onions. And the name of the one that I got is khao pat nam. Nam is this sour sausage right there. The nam is delicious. I always love that sausage right there. Nam, you can buy it as a snack, roadside, all over Thailand, especially in Isan or in the north, mok nam. But even though the sourness is wonderful, I want it even more sour. So that's what the lime juice is for. And then even more spicy. So on the table, there is going to be possibly this container. It's called prik nam pla, fish sauce with chilies. There we go. Now that is a complete flavor package right there. So remember the liquid in there, it's not vinegar, it's fish sauce. So that is salty, but man, what a complete dish. That really is so good, man. So usually with these other dishes that I've ordered, you would have white rice, but it is so nice having the fried rice. It's almost like a special occasion, like a big family lunch that we're having. Well, we are a family, and thank you for joining our family today. Next dish, kalam, which is cabbage. Kalam, pat nam pla. Check it out. Remember, pat means fry. Nam pla is the name of that fish sauce, actually. And then kalam is cabbage. So, like many Thai foods, very simple name for a delicious flavor. Take one bite of it first. Treated well. You get the smoke from the pan. Also, the cabbage is still crunchy, crispy, fresh. Take one bite, over to the fried rice. Some dried shrimp on top. This is looking great. Again, see, pretty simple, but just the Thai style, really, of the food preparation. Everything feels so fresh, and it has just so much flavor, while also being quite healthy. That is excellent. Moving on, one of the next very common dishes that you would have in Thailand for a lunch, have it with rice, would be an omelette. Kai is egg, kai jiao, omelette. Then the specific name of this one, because it has minced pork inside, kai jiao mo sap. So you take a big bite, and man, I could even eat this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Kai jiao, it is just, I even eat it on bike rides. Just maybe not the mo sap part. Take that one over to your rice. It's a pretty large spoon. I dig it. Man, there are few things as satisfying as a Thai-style omelet, that is for sure. You see the color of the omelet too. It's possibly duck egg, not just chicken egg. You see that dark yellow, and it adds a lot of richness too, besides the adding of the minced pork, which is a lot of fattiness, richness, man. Yeah, just very standard, straightforward, but so good. Really worth getting excited for. Last but not least, green papaya salad. Another very important part of any Thai lunch is going to be som tam. Now, this is Central Thai style som tam, even though I'm in the north. It's well loved the country over. And a cool variation is with salted eggs, kai kem. So, tam Thai kai kem is the name of this in Thai. Got it with chilies, right? No salted eggs. And I am warmed up, so I can go straight in. But yeah, if you order this dish and dive straight in for this first bite, you might be heating up in a hurry. I really appreciate this chef, actually. I'm pretty impressed. I mean, I only come here to drink coffee usually, so it's not that I thought the food would be bad. I didn't think it would be so good. And reason number 586 that I love Thailand, even normal daily food is so tasty. Som tam. Not usually eaten with white rice, rarely eaten with fried rice, but it just tastes so good. Let's try. I mean, this is not a traditional meal, that's for sure, but the flavor is still excellent. And it's so fun. Be on the lookout for som tam with nam in the som tam. I wonder if that's a dish. we're making it anyways today. Lee, you need to try that. That combo is way too good. This somtam actually tastes like when I make somtam for myself. It's like really sour, a little bit spicy, a little bit salty, and not sweet at all. It's like a very basic somtam, but really so good, and it highlights like the healthy yet simple nature of somtam, but also Thai food, in my opinion. And then, at home, well, or at a restaurant like today, kai jiao with somtam. It's just too good. So when you're ordering Thai food, you might not remember all the vocab of all the vegetables, but okay, this one is called kalam. But you can learn the Thai grammar and then also use that in Thai language in your daily life. So this is kalam, so the name of the vegetable, the main ingredient, and then pat, it means fried. Then you could have a sauce, then you could have a meat, you could have another way or a style of the dish, but you have the name of the dish, then fried, right? So that's kalam pat. In this case, nam pla, which is fish sauce, but you could have kalam pat kapi, another sauce, or kalam pat sauce prik, kalam pat kai, right? So there's your tasty Thai language lesson for the day. It was a wonderful lunch. And you can see I have some tolerance to rebuild in terms of being able to handle Thai spice. Up in the north, it's not so bad. Not so bad, not so much. But yeah, I've been able to do quite a few trips recently. Now I'm back in Thailand, and I did make several videos over the past few trips, so I'm still editing those. But this video in January is sort of my first video of the new year that is totally just home life in Thailand, my daily life as normal. And I would like to say thank you so much for making 2025 a very special year. Hard to pick, but possibly the best year of my whole life. I will turn 40 this year, so I feel very, very lucky to be able to say proudly 39 was such an amazing year and maybe the best year of my life. Who knows? I remember 26 was also pretty good. And I remember the year that Lee and I got married, so that I think I was 34 that year, or 35. That was also a very good year. What about you? What year? Do you have a year that was a standout single best year of your life? I think if you don't, maybe that's a great thing. You can't pick just one year that was a best year. So just so that Lee can also say goodbye from both Lee and our black shadows. So long, farewell. We're going to continue on the Sumang Loop. It is a beautiful day. See you soon.